Have you ever wondered what you could buy with $1 billion? Well, I do too. So today I decided to go onto the DonutSMP and get $1 billion. Watch till the end to see what all I can buy. Okay, so we left off in the last video with 5.4 mil. So I think I should sell all the stuff that I have left in my inventory because I have a lot of extra stuff from when I built the farm. And I should make a little bit of money. So let me do that real quick. Yeah, the mushroom economy has definitely gone down since I last played. Also, someone just reached out to me saying that they would pay 40k if I stopped selling diamonds. So I said, bet, hopefully he pays me 40k. And if so, that's a lot of money for not even doing anything. If you haven't seen the last episode, you probably have no idea what's going on. So I'll give you a quick recap. Basically, I found a bunch of different money-making methods that were kind of random. I didn't have a base or anything else, but I ended up getting 5.6 mil at the end. I'm not going to spoil it too much, so I would recommend going back and watching that video after this one, in my opinion, for what I had in my inventory. But I think I have a new method. I'm going to craft buckets with my iron, and then I'm going to turn them into lava buckets and then sell them on the auction house. Because lava buckets are going for 4k each. So let me just sell these for like 3.9k each. These are selling really quickly because people need these for certain farms. And I sold all of my lava buckets already. I think I'm going to order for more iron because this method's making me a lot of money. But it's very cheap money. So I think I might look for another method that might make a little bit more. And so I didn't really stick with the lava bucket method for very long. I switched over to look for something newer and makes a lot more money. Oh, I just found some ominous banners. These sell for a little bit of money on the auction house. They sell for about 10k each, so I'm going to sell it for about 7.9k each. Okay, there we go. Now, I want to try out a new method. Sand sells for a lot of money. As you can see here, about 15k a stack. So what if I bought a shovel and then mined up all the sand and then sold it on the auction, which I think will make a pretty good amount of money. Here are efficiency 3 shovels, which I'm pretty sure is insta-mine. Okay, so I'm just going to get to mining, and I'll check in with you guys again once I get about 10 stacks of sand. Okay, we've got over 10 stacks, and that only took me like 10 minutes. So if this makes me a good amount of money, then this is going to be our method for a little bit. I always need new money-making methods, so if you could leave a comment down below with your money-making method, then I will feature you in the video right before I do your method. And my sand is selling, but not very fast. Once this all sells, we're going to make about 100k, which is insane. Oh, and my shovel just broke. So this time I'm going to see if there's one that's a little bit more expensive, but that has mending, because that was like 100k, which only gives me about half the profit I made. Now, I cannot find one with mending on it, so I'm going to buy one that's only about 75k that I found, that has fortune, efficiency 4, and unbreaking. Then I'm going to buy an anvil for about 10k. Now, I'm going to buy mending. So now this is a insane shovel with fortune, efficiency, unbreaking, and mending. And if it ever gets real low on durability, I can just buy XP from the shop and remend it. Now, this beach is kind of running out of sand, so I'm going to keep RTPing until I can find a better beach. Now, I didn't find a beach after RTPing for a long time, but I did find something else. What is this? Yo, it looks like an ice trail path. I think I'm going to follow it and see what it leads to. Wow, this is so fast with a boat, but I keep sliding off. This is kind of like 2B2T's highways. I'm so curious what's at the other side, but I have a feeling it's just going to be nothing. Oh... Yo, what is this? Is that a trap? I have no idea what this is, but... Bro, I keep falling off. I am so bad. No way! It led to exactly what we needed. What are the chances of that? Well, I guess we should mine all of this up. You know, I'm kind of getting tired of doing this, so I'm going to try a new method and see if it works out. What if I ordered TNT? About 1.25k each, and then sold the sand that the TNT blows up. Now, I'm only going to order about 100 of these. It's going to be about 130k, which is a lot of money, but I think it's worth it. And I'm also going to buy buttons, and you'll see why in a minute. Hopefully my sand gets ordered pretty soon, but for now, just to show you what I'm talking about, I'm gonna buy one from the auction house. Honestly, I don't think I am going to because it's like 15k for two, so I'll just wait for my order to get filled. Oh, and my order just completed. Let's go. Now let me just grab out my TNT. And so I'm gonna place it down, put a button there, and press the button. Now run away. And oh my gosh, let's see how much TNT. Oh my gosh. That is so much sand. Oh my gosh, this is definitely worth it. Make sure not to place two down, because that would go... It would make it go all over the place. Well, since this guy's buying up all my sand, I think I'm going to sell him a little bit more. Oh my gosh, people are buying all of my sand. This beach is not really going to cut it. So I might have to go looking for another one again. Yes, I know it's getting kind of boring, but let me go see what this beach over here has to offer. This has a couple more TNT uses left. And boom! Let's go. See, that's like 3 stacks every single time. That's just insane. Now, to be honest, I kind of gave up with the sand method and moved on to something else. Honestly, I don't want to go looking for another beach. So I'm going to sell all my TNT that I just bought. Now, since my inventory just keeps getting filled up, I kind of want a place to put all my stuff. So I'm going to look for a good place to build a base. And that place is also where I'm going to do my next method. Since I'm going to post my video before I'm done using the base, I'm going to not show you where I'm going to build it. So I'm just going to cut the camera real quick and you'll see me back when I have it mined out. Okay, I'm finally done mining. This doesn't seem like it would take that long, but this took me like an hour. This is insane. But now I can finally tell you what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to make a turtle farm because if you check the auction, Turtle Master goes for about 80k each, which is insane profit. And we can hit our milestone in no time. So now it's time for me to watch a tutorial. Okay, so I just finished with the farm. Now I'm gonna need to buy some turtle eggs, which are about 300k for 10. And now we have 3 eggs. I'm gonna place these down. And hopefully they'll grow after a little bit of time. Now it's back to waiting for these to hatch. But in the meantime, I'm going to try out another method. Now in the meantime, I'm going to create an enchant table. Now hear me out. If I make a maxed out enchant table, then I can enchant items and get enchants just like this. Then sell them on the auction house and make a lot of money. And while I'm doing that, I'll be making even more money from the turtle farm. So let me just check the price of bookshelves. So I finished doing the enchant table and then went to spawn to get the diamond sword. Since I've spent a lot of time on this challenge, there's a thing called common crates, which every 30 minutes you get. And these common crates have diamond tools in them. Now I only have 3, but I can disenchant these and then enchant them back and sell it for a lot of money. Let's go back to my home and then I can see what kind of enchants we can get on these. Let me buy a grindstone off the auction real quick, about 35k. Now we can enchant these back up. But first I'm going to need a lot of levels. So let's buy a bunch of enchants. This should be enough. So I had enchanted all my diamond swords, but now I had a problem. I was completely out. So I went searching for a cave to mine some diamonds, but then I spotted something way unexpected. Oh my gosh, is that cherry blossom biomes? Cherry wood sells for so much money on the auction house because it is super rare. So I think I'm gonna go mine all of this up and sell it for a lot of money. Also, is it just me, or does the wood breaking sound effect sound so satisfying? Like, guys, listen to this. Oh, that's just pure satisfying. And I pretty much mined up every single log. So I decided to go back looking for a cave. And I see a cave down there. Okay, I'm at the very close to the bottom of the cave. None of the ores are mined up by the looks of it. So I think I'm gonna get some really good supplies. Like this gold. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so much gold, so much redstone, and so much diamonds from this. Like, see, there's even more gold. But this cave has come to an end, so I guess I'm gonna have to go back to my base. And we're back. Now I'm gonna have to buy a fortune pickaxe. So, let's see how much diamonds we can get. So far, we got 24 diamonds. That is insane. Now let's just mine down this redstone and gold real quick. I just sneezed. Oh my gosh. I just placed all of the resources down, and now it's time to mine it all. Now, let me sell all this gold. Now it's time for me to get rid of all of my junk. I have way too much. And sell my redstone. Now, we've just basically lost all our money and haven't made much back. So, it's really time for me to lock in and see if I can get to 10 mil. Okay, so I think I'm going to try a new money-making method. So recently, Dr. Donut expanded the nether border, which means that there is actually a higher chance of me getting ancient debris. So I think I'm going to try mining it. We'll see if it works out. So I'm going to RTP. Okay, so I'm going to go look for a good spot, and I'll get back to you once I've mined down to the deep slate level. Here I am, and oh my gosh, almost everything has been mined out. I don't even know how this would be possible. Remember the TNT from earlier? Well, that's what I'm going to use, so I'm just going to keep running around until I can find a good zone. Okay, I've just been, keep running around, and it's been a long time. I don't really think I should go down there. Oh, shoot, just, bedrock, I guess that doesn't really matter, but, I just keep running around. I don't even... Oh my! Oh my! Oh my, is this real? So I know that there's a glitch that makes it to where you can see. Wait, let me see. Is this ghost? That's not even ghost blocks. Wait, this is real ancient debris. Wait. Ancient debris is 1.79 mil each. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, I think I'm done searching. I have a feeling that I'm not going to find anything else, and I just got an extremely lucky break. So I'm gonna sell those. I guess I'm going to be making all of my gold. So I'm gonna go back to the base and sell it. And then I went back to the base and sold it, and this was my reaction. Okay, we just hit 10 mil. A little over 10 mil too, which is insane. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. Well, I guess you'll have to watch till the next episode to see how much money I can get then. Yo guys, I got so much support in the last video that I cannot help but mentioning all of the support that you guys gave me. And I'm almost about to hit 300 subscribers, which is just insane. Thank you guys so much. And let's try to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.